Okay, so that's good. 3 here. Today we're starting a new edit. But before that, I just wanted to say, if you guys want the second parts of this Naruto edits, they're coming next week, so don't worry about that. And I just wanted to see the power levels of the Ten Commandments before the start. Zeldris is 61,000, Astarosa is 60,000, the Joel is 54,000, Monspito is 53,000, Dairy is 52,000, Gloxinia is 50,000, Galand is 40k, Greyroad is 39,000, Melascula is 34,000, Afrodrin is 31,000. I just wanted to see the power levels, and that's our little intro, and start the what if. So yeah guys, let's try the what if. This what if is, what if Meliodas used assault mode against the Ten Commandments? But there's a small change. Basically not all the Ten Commandments, because there are a couple that weren't really there. If you're asking who do I mean, well, I think it's obvious, but that's all guys. Fraudrin, for example, isn't really there, and Gallant isn't there. So yeah. Meliodas is around 144,000, by the way. So yeah, I just wanted to clear something out. And let's start. When Meliodas, gets to the ground and Astarosa wants to kill him, his power emerges. His power gets flowing. Everyone notices this power up. Then Meliodas says, I should have done this a long time ago. He goes and transforms to assault mode. Everyone is in shock when he sees this. How Meliodas isn't like this, at least not now. How did he use it? Everyone is frightened. Everyone is scared. Because everyone knows Meliodas can probably beat everyone there. No one has a chance to verse Meliodas. Then Meliodas says, what? Why are you guys scared? I thought you guys will kill me. Right, Zeldris? Then the Zeldris says, I'm not scared of you. I'll just kill you right now. Zeldris attacks Meliodas, but Meliodas dodges and says, we're still too weak, my little brother. Punches him in the back so hard. Then Meliodas says, so, you guys are the new Ten Commandments, I see. Not so much changes, but I can easily destroy every single one of you. Then everyone says, we will serve you. Sir Meliodas will not do anything. Zeldris is in shock because everyone was ready to kill Meliodas, but when Meliodas uses assault mode, everyone's scared and doesn't want you anymore. Then Meliodas says, oh, you wanted to kill me now. When I transformed, you guys don't want? Weaklings. Then Zeldris says, watch your mouth. He goes for a punch in the back, but Meliodas easily punches him before he even moved. And Zeldris went flying in the rocks and he's knocked out. Everyone is in shock. Everyone knows Meliodas is pretty strong, but in one punch, he destroyed Zeldris with a power level of 61,000. Guys, by the way, Zeldris is the strongest from the Ten Commandments besides Meliodas. Estarossa is 60,000 and Zeldris is 61, so it's basically kind of stronger. And yeah, people might say that Gilland isn't 40,000, but no, he actually is. Because when he used this full power in the anime, they said it's 40k because he's 40k, but he's the most weak guy out of the Ten Commandments just in base form. So I just wanted to say that if you guys are having questions. Anyway, let's begin. Also, Estressa says, so Meliodas, you're now like your old self, huh? Then Meliodas says, well, yeah, of course. I'm the leader of 10 Commandments. Then Astra says, Why shouldn't we fight? Right, brother? Then Meliodas says, sure. Then Astarosa attacks meliodas, but meliodas dodges and punches Astarosa in the back and kicks him away. Then meliodas shoots a big attack in Astarosa, but before it hits, Astarosa used his full power and he barely survived that blast. Then meliodas said, you're no match for me, Astarosa. Maybe a long time ago, but now you're definitely not a match for me. Then the Ten Commandments said, so, Sir Meliodas, you're coming back, right? And he says, yeah, I'm coming back, and I will be the next Demon King. Everyone is in shock. Then Zeldris wakes up and says, no, I'm gonna be the Demon King. Then Zeldris says, why do you want to be the Demon King? You were with the 7 deadly sins. You betrayed us. Why do you want to be the Demon King if you're versus us? Why, Meliodas? Tell me why. Every single time you were with the 10 Commandments, then you left us for the 7 deadly sins. Then you came back and you even want to be the Demon King. That's just something I'm not understanding from you. Then Meliodas says, that's none of your business, little brother. I'm gonna be the Demon King if you'd like it or not. Then Zeldris says, I will be the Demon King myself, and I will not let you defeat me. Zeldris attacks Meliodas, but Meliodas just shoots an attack, and Zeldris uses full counter, but Meliodas just catches the attack and throws it to the ground. Then Meliodas says, brother, you're way too weak to even touch me. He goes behind Zeldris and starts choking Zeldris to his death. Then Meliodas says, so, brother, you wanted to be the Demon King, huh? You're not even powerful enough. Even with my dad's power, you're still not powerful enough. If you're asking, what did Meliodas mean with my dad's power? He means with the Demon King's power. Because the Demon King is, the dad of Meliodas and Zeldris and Astarosa, if you didn't know. Let's just, continue. Then Meliodas says, so, if you want to be the Demon King, you need to defeat me. And he throws Zeldris to the ground. Then Zeldris says, I will beat you and I'll kill you. He goes to snatch Meliodas' heart, but Meliodas easy punches Zeldris in the stomach and kicks him to the ground. Then Meliodas says, so, any last words? Then Zeldris thinks to himself, what should I do? The best way is to use my full power so I don't die. Then, before Meliodas kills Zeldris, Zeldris goes and transforms, but before he can, Meliodas goes behind Zeldris and punches him in the neck, and Zeldris is knocked out. Not killed, knocked out. Then Astarosa says, you're the same brother I know years ago. Then Meliodas says, I know that. Then Meliodas says, if you disagree of me being the leader of 10 Commandments, someone come and fight me for it. There's silence. No one even dares to fight Meliodas, because everyone knows Meliodas can probably destroy everyone there by himself. If we're asking, it's not actually possible. If Meliodas has a power level of 144k, and each one at least has more than 40k, how would this, be possible for Meliodas to beat them all? Well, Meliodas has a power level of 144k. He can just choose a big attack and would probably kill every single one. Maybe, just maybe Zeldris and Astarosa would survive, but no one will besides them, because they're the most powerful ones. But other than that, no one's really that powerful to, fight Meliodas and Zeldris or Astarosa. Then Maeda says, okay, let's go. Then the seven deadly sins shout and says, Meliodas, where are you going? Then Meliodas goes to them and says, I'm gonna become the Demon King if you guys would like it or not. And from here and out, I'm gonna leave the seven deadly sins. Then he flies. Then Hawk says, you can't go to the 10 Commandments here with the seven deadly sins. Then Midas turns back and chokes Hawk and says, I can do whatever I want. Okay, pig? And he throws Hawk to the ground, almost killing him just by throwing Hawk. Then they say, Midas will try to save you, and you will come back to us. Then Midas says, my place is with the 10 Commandments, and I'll meet you guys soon to kill you. Be ready and be aware. And then he goes. If you're asking, well, meliodas is powerful, but how did he really achieve assault mode by just, powering up? Well, his emotions are in purgatory, if you didn't know. And if they want to save meliodas, they need to go there. And I think you guys would know what will happen. Bond will just go there and try to save meliodas, but I won't say any spoilers, because if you guys are just manga, you would know, but if you guys watch the anime only, you would definitely not know really what happened, because the anime still didn't really finish, but I watched the manga, so I know what will happen, but I will try my best not to spoil anything. Then Midas goes to the 10 Commandments, and yeah. Guys, I know I didn't really say so much stuff in this video, but I wanted to explain so much stuff because when I upload the second part, there would not be any explanations, and I'll just do like a good video without explanations. And guys, I can't really do so much parts to this video, maybe around another 1 or 3 parts besides this, because the anime still isn't finished, and most of you, if you're watching this, you probably didn't watch the manga. So that's what, not to watch, read the manga. So yeah guys. So if you guys want the second part of this what if, you guys should hit the like goal, aka 5 likes. And yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.